What's up, Kart Lifers? Thanks for coming to Kart Life. Today we got a big special video talking about Anniversary Year 2. The second Anniversary Tour might be coming up in the next few tours. And we're gonna do a really quick and dirty, just from the hip, speculative video about second Anniversary Tour. I thought this would be the perfect day to do it. We'll have a new tour announcement tomorrow. And it's a good chance to talk about what they might do for second Anniversary Tour, looking back on the past year, the first Anniversary Tour, and what's happened since then, and see what we can speculate about, and just have some fun talking about the idea of second Anniversary Tour. We're gonna actually react to my reaction from the first Anniversary Tour, see what they did back then. But so much has changed in this game in year 2, and it's grown for the better, even though there's still some things we need addressing for sure. And there's an update coming too. We're gonna talk about that. We'll talk about all of these things today in this Kart Life special. Thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time here, check out the rest of the channel, all things Mario Kart Tour, for a year and a half strong now. You guys are awesome. I appreciate my members so much. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe if you've not. So first things first, let's talk about the calendar here. The anniversary of the game is coming up. The day of the anniversary is September 25th. That's when the game originally launched. But we need some context talking about Anniversary Tour. And to do that, we got to go back to the first Anniversary Tour. 1 year ago, what were we all thinking? Well, for the weeks leading up to what would be the anniversary time for this game, there was so much speculation and hype. I myself felt responsible for creating a lot of it. In all these other mobile games, you have an anniversary celebration for 1 year. And we assumed Mario Kart Tour would get one. We might have Anniversary Tour coming next. But as it was getting closer and closer, there was no acknowledgement about it. I'm a little nervous. A lot of people were really struggling with the game. It was feeling really dirty, really stingy, and people were having a hard time, even though 2 new original characters had just come out, and we'll talk about that more later. But for a lot of people, an Anniversary Tour, happening or not, was a make or break moment. And on the night that we thought the Anniversary Tour would be announced, dealing with the tour that contained September 25th on the calendar, I stayed up with you guys and streamed. So this is just me in my TV room, the moment of truth. We were all expecting the Anniversary Tour announcement. Will there be an Anniversary Tour or not? And they announced the LA tour instead. What? Whoa. Okay, I'm logging in. I saw the tweet. Los Angeles tour. Leaving us even more confused. Turns out, in classic Mario Kart Tour fashion, they were late on the calendar. And Anniversary Tour came 1 tour later, after the date of the anniversary had already passed. We're here to talk about the Anniversary Tour. And we were relieved. For real this time. So first Anniversary Tour, in a sense, almost didn't happen. To be totally honest with you, I have to wonder if they created the Anniversary Tour because of the hype that was being built in the fan base. I don't know if that happened. I'm just saying, if someone told me that was true, I would believe it. But since then, since first Anniversary Tour, we've had an amazing year 2 of this game. Most notably, the 1.5 Anniversary Tour celebration, which took place over 3 tours. You had the Mario Tour and the Yoshi Tour, but then you had this mystery tour. We were all speculating for a whole month straight. The hype was so huge. It was so much fun. It ended up being Ninja Tour with Ninja Hideaway, Ninja Shy Guy, Gold King Bala, maybe the best tour in the game's history. Plus tons of login bonuses and other special things. They really blew out 1.5 so much bigger than year 1 anniversary. And not only that, they just did it again for the summertime celebration, where they're taking these 3 tour packages, making big special events out of them. So since they've done that for 1.5 and for summertime celebration, we can assume that for year 2, it's gonna be a lot bigger than year 1's Anniversary Tour. And they'll probably do a 3 tour celebration. Honestly, it would be weird if they didn't do it. So let's look at the calendar and see where we're at. Shout out to Shy Guy Kart, who put this little mock-up together. I'm gonna start here. Shy Guy Kart's my boy, and he put together some fun speculation here on the tours. He kind of modified these 3 tour preview images we got with 2 scenarios. One where it leads up to an Anniversary Tour before the date of the 25th. Another scenario where a 3 tour celebration starts with Anniversary Tour and ends with the Halloween tour, which is seemingly timed to the next rally tour as well. Now, if you look at these individual images from the 1.5 celebration and the summertime celebration, there's different logins and kind of specials, tour gifts, challenge cards, token shop deals, driver rewards. They changed things up for both tours. The second one had, better rewards in token shop, multiplayer challenges with Musician Mario, all kinds of things. So we can expect to see some kind of preview for a 3 tour celebration that shows us what kind of bonuses we're going to be getting Most likely we'll have 2 mystery tours in there and then an anniversary tour. What order it's going to be and when this is going to happen is what we're discussing. So I put together my own little speculative calendar here. I want you all to take a look at it. Here it is right here. And we're in the Frost Tour, as you can see, Thursday, August 19th. We're going to roll into September here and October in the scope of this little chart. So we just had the summertime celebration end, and now we're in the Frost Tour. It's a filler tour, as some people say. It's a basic run-of-the-mill ordinary Mario Kart Tour. Then we have the next tour. It's going to be announced tomorrow. And then just let your eyes wander down here to a couple notable dates. On September 8th, the first day of the tour after next, this is when a new update for the game might come out. They said early September in one of the news posts, and we can assume that the only early September start date for a new tour is September 8th. Total speculation, but I'm penciling this in as the update tour right now. During the tour after that, starting September 22nd, that tour does contain the date of the anniversary, September 25th. But following the trend and following Mario Kart Tour's history, I think that once again, official Sammy prediction here coming at you, we will have the second anniversary tour after September 25th. One reason I think this is going to happen this way is that I don't see them having the summertime celebration, then the Frost Tour, and then immediately starting another 3-tour celebration with this green next tour right here. I think more likely is that we have 2 filler tours, if you'll want to call them filler tours, and you know how I feel, no tour is a filler tour. But if you did a 3-tour celebration where the 3rd tour was that tour right after September 25th, just like they did last year, this 3-tour celebration would start with that game update. That makes a lot of sense to me if they do that update on that date. So in this scenario, we could see tomorrow's tour announcement be either another random themed tour, desert tour, circus tour, music tour, a new character tour, whatever it may be. It could also be a new city tour. Brief sidebar to talk about cities. In year 1, there were 5 cities that were officially celebrated in the year 1 anniversary. New York, Tokyo, London, Paris, and Vancouver. LA did come out right before the first anniversary tour, but they didn't include it in the first anniversary tour when all the tracks came back. So let's say you consider LA part of year 2, which it doesn't make any sense, but let's just say that, since that's what Nintendo is seemingly doing. You still only have 2 other city tracks, Berlin and Sydney, to pair with LA. That's 3 if you include LA, compared to the 5 from year 1. Now, we did get new Nitro tracks in the form of Merry Mountain and Ninja Highway. In fact, the data gurus out there consider those city tracks because they don't appear very often. So if you count those as city tracks, even though they're not technically cities, then you have those 5 new Nitro tracks from Mario Kart Tour in year 2. But I think they're going to throw one more city at us before second anniversary tour. That means that during this green tour announced tomorrow, it could be that new city tour. It could be Amsterdam, it could be Bangkok, it could be Rome, it could be Egypt. Who knows? Or the 3-tour celebration could include one of those new cities on that update tour. I love the idea. On the update tour, it feels right to me that would be a city tour. It just feels like something they would do. So I think either in this green next tour or the yellow update tour, I think one of them will be a new city track. So that puts anniversary tour starting October 6th and ending October 19th, going right into what would be that Halloween versus tour. That's a few more tours, you guys, to save rubies. As a side note, save those rubies, be smart, but they're gonna dangle some things in front of us along the way, like I always say, so be prepared for that as well. We're gonna go now and look back on that first anniversary tour. I've spent a lot of time telling you guys throughout the year to make sure you're saving for anniversary. Save rubies for anniversary. Also, warning you in advance, save rubies for Christmas and New Year's coming not too long after anniversary, just a few months then. You'll have some time to save after anniversary. I'm just saying, keep all that in mind. If you're a Halloween lover, keep in mind you got Halloween coming right after anniversary, so just saying there. But what really did first anniversary tour contain if we look back? Let's react to my reaction to the first anniversary tour with one major caveat. You might remember I was a little disappointed in some of the anniversary tour aspects. We'll probably see that in the video here. But one thing is for certain, just as they rolled out the 1.5 celebration, the summertime celebration, again, we know year 2 anniversary is gonna be bigger than year 1. So I think they will improve on this formula. That said, let's watch just to remind ourselves, ground ourselves as to what Nintendo is likely to do on a base level. Because as much as Nintendo likes to break with their trends, they also equally love to follow the traditions they've put out there. So let's watch. Good morning. Welcome to Kart Life. Oh, baby. The first anniversary tour is here. High hopes, low expectations is the key to really life in general, but especially this game. We gotta hype responsibly, okay? Hype responsibly. That's a big thing in the gaming community. I know I put a lot of big ideas out there, so I'm not gonna do big predictions for the anniversary tour. I don't wanna give you guys hopes and dreams that they're not gonna fulfill. That's why we're watching this and reminding ourselves of what they did before. Yes, the new home screen, look at that. So excited for that home screen, then got very used to it. Oh my gosh, first anniversary tour now open. Set in New York, so what will be the main home city for anniversary tour? They showed these drivers in a preview image, and you will probably remember how they did the pipes in anniversary. We're gonna look at that right now. And it looks like ranked will not be all city tracks. So I was thinking maybe the whole tour might be city. Ranked Cup was not all city tracks in the anniversary tour. Keep that in mind too. Of course, subject to change, but that's what happened last year. Login bonuses, let's talk about this for a second. Since then, they've changed login bonuses. We don't have them anymore, actually. We have the Today's Challenge pipe. But if you read the fine print from when the Today's Challenge pipe came out, they said login bonuses may return on special occasions or something like this. I think we're going to get a special anniversary login bonus just for anniversary tour that's going to have rubies, coins, and then ultimately a full set of high-end tickets. That's absolutely what I think they will do in anniversary tour too. See, they did all three sets of tickets here, a set of normal tickets, super tickets, and high-end tickets. I think we'll see that again. Shout out to the old Kart Life set, by the way. Oh, here's the pipe. Okay, seeing the pipe for the first time. 5 high-ends in the spotlight. That's it? Exactly. There were only 5 high ends in this spotlight, which is crazy considering we've had these 6 or 9 high end pipes multiple times, even before the anniversary. So are they going to buff that up? Are we going to have 6 to 9 spotlight drivers in the second anniversary? Or will it be just like this with 5? The Gilded King came out at this time. No commemorative item for the anniversary. They've been doing more and more commemorative carts and commemorative gliders. I could see them doing that this year as something where they are growing from year one, especially because it's been such a trend lately. I could see a commemorative anniversary item. Remember, they may have scrounged together this anniversary tour purely from fan pressure. They've since had a lot of time to prepare for second anniversary tour. We'll just say that. Excuse me, I'm looking at these Gold Pass gifts and I'm just confused. Let's talk about this. These were the Gold Pass gifts for first anniversary tour. Let's just all pause and have a little friendly laugh here. We got a Hanafuda as a Gold Pass gift for anniversary. That's the only high-end Gold Pass gift. The rest were supers, and good for free to play. You got some supers. You could probably count on that for a second anniversary tour, but can we get a better Gold Pass gift than the Hanafuda? If so, we've improved on year one already there. Famous emoji moment right there. Debut of the Sports Coupe. Oh, gold Shy Guy, what? Yo. Oh, it's a gold pipe. Is this a gold pipe? Right there, gold Shy Guy and the gold pipe. This was the big special pipe of first anniversary tour. I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the chase and say, compared to the week 1 and week 2 pipes for the first anniversary tour, where there were 5 returning city drivers in each as spotlights, and that's it. The special pipe was definitely where it's at. Now, Gold Shy Guy, because of his Gigabomb skill, did not become one of the top drivers in the game. You would think that the anniversary driver would earn incredible buffs over the next many months, and that he would be the must-have driver. But we did have Ninja Shy Guy coming in year 2. What's the deal with Shy Guys and Mario Kart Tour? They are putting the Shy Guys on the pedestal here. But anyway, we all wanted to pull for that Gold Shy Guy because he was the new commemorative driver for first anniversary tour. Even if he didn't pan out fully, he's definitely helped me in ranked a lot. I hope you guys got him. So what will we have in place of this in Anniversary Tour 2? We have another gold pipe. The gold pipes happen on a pretty regular schedule every 3 or 4 months. I forget the exact time, but they've been very regular with this. Could definitely see another gold pipe in second Anniversary Tour that contains not just Gold Shy Guy, but all these guys and Gold King Bob-omb and a new gold driver. But all the gold drivers have been bad guys. Have you noticed this? They're all Bowser's minions. There's not that many Bowser's minions left to goldify in a gold pipe, other than like Monty Mole or Koopa Troopa. There is Gold Bro, the version of the Hammer Bros that turns gold. Could we see him as a coin boxer? And by the way, when is the next coin boxer coming? Is it coming in one of the lead-ups to the anniversary, or will it not happen until the anniversary? I think it might not happen until the anniversary. They've been pretty frequent with them in the first half of this year. I think they're gonna pump the brakes a little bit, drop it either right before or during anniversary. Maybe it is Gold Bro. Or maybe they change things up and it's a gold hero like Gold Yoshi. Or maybe it's something totally different, and this is where we gotta open up our minds a little bit and bring a little bit of hope and fun into this speculation. They've brought in lots of new ways of getting exclusive new items. Pauline Rose was in a special pipe randomly. Could we get a new character that's in the special pipe that isn't a gold driver, isn't a coin boxer, but maybe it is a new original character? On that note, another sidebar here, we've had 0 original characters in year 2. It's insane to me and to all of us that since Nabbit and King Bob-omb came out a year ago, we all thought original characters were going to start flowing into this game, and a whole year has gone by without them. Will we get one in tomorrow's new tour? Will we get one in the tour after that? Will they be integrated into the 3-tour celebration, or will they not bring us a new original character until Anniversary Tour? Instead of a gold, coin boxer, it might be that, a gold coin boxer and a special pipe, oh, that's so year 1 of Mario Kart Tour. What if we had Tanuki Mario or someone new and amazing debut in a special pipe for second Anniversary Tour? I think these things are within the realm of possibility. But one thing's for sure, when I say save your rubies for Anniversary Tour, it's less about saving them for week 1 pipe, week 2 pipe, where returning drivers come back, especially since drivers with city tracks have earned a pretty rough reputation in the game since city tracks don't come back as often. Drivers that start in cities like Racer Mario, their value seems to be immediately stigmatized and hampered by that fact. So you might pull week 1 or week 2 pipe if they do these returning driver things just for collectability. I mean, to have Racing Mario in a spotlight, I do want him for collectability. It doesn't really help me strategically on a meta level, but it might be my best chance to go for him. It's the special pipe where you want to really make sure you have rubies, because we really don't know what they're going to do with that this time. Just these 5 drivers in the spotlight, but here they are, the 5 drivers in the week 1 pipe. Do we even have 5 or 10 city drivers from year 2? So we got Sunshine Mario from LA. He didn't come back in first anniversary, so if we include him, it's him, Luigi Lederhosen, Baby Mario Koala from Sydney. Then you do also have to throw in these repeat drivers, and that's where we might build some up here, like Mario Racing came back for Tokyo, as did Peach Happy. Luigi Painter came when Paris came back. So I don't know if we have 10 drivers to work with. Honestly, this might indicate that they have to change things up for these pipes inherently. We have 3 high-end carts. That's cool. 3 high-end gliders. That's really cool. Note that they actually buffed up the carts and gliders. So you had 12 high-ends total. So it was a 12 high-end pipe. So we can at least expect that. The question is, how many of them will be spotlights? So you might find that you like week 1 or week 2 pipe more, depending on which of those drivers you want to go for collectability. Honestly, if they didn't bring all those drivers back, it would be a little bit of a disappointment just for the people who kind of did expect another chance at. Maybe it's Luigi Lederhosen was your favorite that you wanted, you never got to get him. For me, it's Mario Racing, so it'd be cool to get him if he's in one of those pipes. That might be the one I do a few temples on. So this was a little bit of a letdown, clearly. Only 10 rubies for completing the anniversary challenges. And they do tend to keep like a challenge card reward pretty nominal. But let's face it, they've bumped up the generosity in this game so much in year 2, and I think we're going to have a full 3-tour celebration where you're going to end up coming out with way more rubies than we did in year 1, so I'm not too worried about this. So we'll have an upgraded token shop, of course. This has become the norm for any big celebration at this point. We'll have high-ends in the token shop, surely, and we'll have high-end tickets. So you're gonna get a few sets of high-end tickets along the way here in Anniversary 2. So we'll get the extra freebies. Again, very commonplace at this point. We come to expect these nice rewards for events like this. So you're gonna have the extra freebies as well. Here's a question, will the year 1 cities come back? In fact, will the year 1 city drivers come back? Now there's a thought for you. Will they honor all of the cities? Because, we actually haven't been to New York in a while. Vancouver has been very neglected. London is starting to get a little bit neglected. So are they going to bring in all the cities to this? Honestly, I think they should. Now, whether they dilute the spotlight pool with stuff like Musician Mario and Peach Kimono, I don't know if we need that necessarily. But I think we all agree it would be cool to see lots of city variants come back into year 2 and not keep it limited to LA, Berlin, and Sydney, with Merry Mountain and Ninja Hideaway possibly thrown in. Worth noting that I had 517 rubies going into Anniversary Tour, and I was able to still get Bowser's Santa in the holidays to come and still have a nice New Year's stash as well to get Party Time Lakitu and Party Time Pauline. So if you're sitting on 500 or so rubies for Anniversary, pretty good place to be.
3 sets of high-end tickets.
Keep in mind, they're giving the tickets now to free to play, 1 per tour, driver, then kart, then glider. It seems that is going to carry on, so that is really nice too, just showing how much the game's improved in year 2.
Party Time Pauline is nowhere to be found.
A nice analog to this realization is Bowser's Santa. In play this tour, everyone talking about if you have him or you don't, and everyone wants that second chance at him. Holidaysy never came back as a Christmas driver. Bowser Santa so far not come back. Will Bowser Santa get left out of the anniversary pipe just like Pauline Party Time got left out of the first anniversary? Even though she came in a city, which was New York, granted it was New Year's tour, Bowser Santa came in a new Nitro city, Merry Mountain. Again, we don't know if that's part of Anniversary 2, I'm assuming it will be, but will he be in the pipe or not? Don't count on it, guys, because I was counting on Pauline Party Time being in there. She didn't return until New Year's, and Bowser Santa might not return until the holidays.
Kano still no chance. No Sunshine's not in here.
A lot of people left out, but again, mostly drivers not from city tracks. So you see 2 city tracks here in Ranked Cup. That's about all we need to talk about from year 1. As you can see, lots of variation and different variables about how this could go. Which city tracks are going to be included? Which drivers are going to be included? Will they follow the tradition of year 1 anniversary, or will they change it up? They certainly will do a little bit of both. That's what we know. And what are the things we don't know? New original characters, as I said, remain the big elephant in the room right now. Will they come between now and anniversary? Will they come during anniversary? Or will they not come at all? Are they looking at the data and seeing that, okay, no one actually pulled for Nabbit the first time, no one pulled for King Bob-omb the first time, we don't need new characters, everyone's pulling for Marios and Peaches, we're gonna do more of that. I sure hope not, and Nintendo and DNA, if you're listening, please continue to develop original characters, not just myself, but so much of the community wants to see that. And the biggest unknown is what's coming in this new update. Let's not blow it too far out of proportion. All we know is the new update coming in early September will phase out certain older phone models. But that leads a lot of us to speculate that they might be improving the game in major ways, performance-wise, graphics-wise, new modes, we don't know, but a big update is pretty much feeling due pretty soon. So I could definitely see this not just being an update that phases out older devices, but an update that brings some new things to the game as we kick off a 3-tour celebration. Now, a lot of you guys want battle mode, I know. Will they bring in a new mode like battle mode in this update before we go into anniversary? It's hard to say. There's been some really interesting data mining out there about battle mode, but remember when they launched multiplayer, they did a beta first and they let players test it out. Don't you think they would do a battle mode beta for Gold Pass? If so, they better announce it like tomorrow, because if they don't start announcing a beta, I really don't know if we're going to see battle mode come just yet. But the most fun part about predicting and speculating about Mario Kart Tour is how they do things we never saw coming. We never saw things like the Today's Challenge pipe. There have been so many things added in year 2 that we never saw coming. And by the way, I hope to do a year 2 annual report directly from me as a voice of the community, aimed directly at Nintendo and DNA in the coming weeks, talking about what worked well in year 2, what didn't, and what the future could hold for Mario Kart Tour. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, let me know in the comments below what you're hoping to see in Anniversary Tour, and more importantly perhaps, what are you hoping to see between now and second Anniversary Tour, because we still got a few more tours to go. Here's once again my little calendar mock-up, just my prediction. I hope to see tomorrow maybe a new city track or a random new tour, followed by a 3-tour celebration. We'll see how it all pans out. Will they follow precedent? Will they do it new? Will it be a perfect mix of the two? And with that, we conclude the Kart Life special for the day. Thanks so much. If you enjoyed this, enjoy what I do here for Mario Kart Tour and the community, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, tell your friends, and we will talk to you all soon. Take care, be kind to one another, and see you soon. Peace.